Are school lunches actually healthy? What they don't tell you. School lunches. They're supposed to fuel our kids for the day, but are they actually healthy? Or are we just serving up a plate of processed, low-nutrient meals disguised as balanced? Today we're exposing the truth behind school lunches and what they don't want you to know. What's actually in school lunches? Let's break it down. The USDA sets nutritional guidelines for school meals, but here's the catch. Those guidelines often allow for highly processed foods loaded with preservatives, additives, and excessive sodium. And don't even get me started on sugar! Cut to B-roll. A typical school lunch: frozen chicken nuggets, French fries, canned peaches, and chocolate milk. Think this meal looks balanced? Think again. This protein is often processed meat with fillers. The fries? Fried in cheap oils. And the fruit? Swimming in syrup. Oh, and that chocolate milk? It has nearly as much sugar as a soda. Pop-up graphic. Side-by-side comparison of a soda and chocolate milk with sugar content. The hidden ingredients you should know about. Here's where it gets worse. Many school lunches contain artificial preservatives like BHA and BHT, which have been linked to health concerns. Plus, many processed meats in school cafeterias contain nitrates, chemicals that have been connected to certain health risks over time. Cut to B-roll. Lunch trays being filled with processed foods, a zoom in on ingredient lists. And if you think schools serve fresh, whole foods, think again. Budget constraints mean most cafeterias rely on pre-packaged, heat-and-serve meals instead of fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. How did we get here? So why do schools serve these meals? It all comes down to cost and convenience. Schools get their food from government-subsidized programs, which often provide cheap, processed ingredients. Plus, many schools don't have the kitchen facilities to cook fresh meals from scratch anymore. Cut to B-roll. Old school cafeterias with fresh food versus modern cafeterias with pre-packaged trays. It's a system that prioritizes efficiency over nutrition, and students are the ones paying the price. The health impact on kids. With these kinds of meals, is it any wonder childhood obesity, diabetes, and other health issues are on the rise? Studies show that diets high in processed foods can affect kids' concentration, energy levels, and even long-term health. Graphic, chart showing rise in childhood obesity and diabetes over time. Host. And while some schools are making changes, many still serve the same old unhealthy meals because it's cheaper. Can we fix it? Solutions and alternatives, so what can we do about it? Here are 3 things parents and students can push for. Pop-up text on screen as host speaks. Advocate for fresh, whole foods. Schools should have more scratch-cooked meals and fresh produce. 2. Support farm-to-school programs. These bring local, fresh ingredients into cafeterias. 3. Pack a healthy lunch. If your school's meals aren't cutting it, consider bringing your own. And if you're a student, speak up. Petition your school, talk to your administration. Real change starts with awareness. So, are school lunches actually healthy? Not as much as they should be. But now that you know the truth, you can take action. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's push for healthier school meals together.